has a sound, and it sounds like this. To any normal person, it is a normal sound, a normal act of someone clicking their fingers, snapping them, if you will. But believe me when I say that whenever I click my fingers, it is not me engaging in a normal act. It is me marking the passing of another soul, for once again, the Reaper has come, and another human life has ended. There are those who consider my clicking to be morbid, but to those who know better, they know I do it because I have to, for it is a part of the condition I suffer from, a condition I was born with. Ever since I was a young boy, I had always felt too much, and it wasn't until a few years later did I discover that I was born with the psychic ability to feel the feelings and emotions of others. But my skill was not limited. My ability to read others' pain and happiness was just the beginning. I soon learned to develop it and become the all-powerful person I am today, all thanks to the Death's Door Brigade. I guess I gave my life to them, and in return, they gave me death. Yeah, I probably should have mentioned that little bit of information first. The fact that I am in this moment, lying on a cold stone floor, in a darkened room, bleeding to death. I can feel my crimson blood gushing out of the knife wound I've sustained to my abdomen, and even now as I lay here dying, I can't help but think one morbid thought. All my life, I have been able to mark the passing of others, but the one death that is most important to me, my own one, it is the one death that I won't get to click. It's sad, really, that even now as I lie with closed eyes, seconds away from death, that I still think about my own ability to mark my own passing. But then again, it is what being a death reader is all about, devoting your entire life to reading, feeling, and marking the deaths of others. But none of that matters now, for soon I will no longer be among the living. I'll be cold and gone, dead, and I'd never know why, never knowing why I had to die like this. Locked away in a cellar for weeks on end, being whipped, tortured, and abused before my would-be killer decides to move me to another cellar, only to ram the sharp edge of a knife into my abdomen and throw me to the floor. My killer could have left the blade inside me, but no, He had no desire of doing that, so he yanked it out of me, rather eagerly too. With blade in hand, he soon vacated the room, leaving me to my fate, but not before he cut the bindings tying my hands together. And even though he's gone now, I know he'll be back. Back when the last drop of blood has vacated my body and I am unable to breathe. For like my heart, my lungs will cease to work. I can feel it now, the cold hand of death lurking behind me, ready to place itself upon my shoulder. It won't be long now. I will soon be with the ones I've lost, and somewhere out there, in the chaotic world we all live in, there is a reader, ready to read my death, ready to click their fingers. But before I succumb to the end that awaits me, at least I can say that I die with no regrets. There is not anything that I can think of that I wish I had done differently. For I know that my murder will soon be avenged, and therefore there is nothing to keep me here. No reason to stay alive, and so now I must part. For my time is done here, so get ready to hear a click. But before I go, my name is...